Okay, so we're here with EA Mobile taking a look at the preview copy of the Need for Speed Shift game, the 3D version, supporting OpenGL acceleration on BlackBerry. As you can see, a BlackBerry Storm right here. We're going to take a quick little preview demo of the game and see how all the 3D graphics pan out and the controls work.
Okay, well, as you can see, this front end is in 3D, and let's go into the garage and have a look at the cars. So we're using the touch controls to just select the different cars like this, the BMW,
so
the
then
Ford,
4 GT.
So let's take the Ford and take him into a race.
So you're using both the touchscreen, the tap controls, and the click controls, right?
Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah, let's get some volume up. And the audio.
The cool music.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
So here we go. So yeah, as you say, using the accelerometer to steer left and right, and it's really high fidelity inputs on the accelerometer, so I can nicely hold the corner, and it's quite sensitive for accurate or precise driving, which is one of the cool things about Shift, because we measure how precise you drive, or how aggressive you drive, in fact. We also use touch, not just accelerometer, so I'm going to brake a little bit, touch the screen like this, put the brakes on, you can see the other guy whiz by.
So it's always accelerating for you?
Correct, yeah.
And then it'll brake. You can choose when to brake.
Absolutely. Which is a standard kind of mantra on mobile games. You don't need to press a button, don't make the user press a button. So let's just get back on track here. So the other thing we can do is we can put a turbo, a nitro, swipe up the screen,
there we go.
Get a bit of speed out of it. There you go. So this is very early code. This is the first code out of the bat after a couple of weeks work on the game. So it's an early kind of prototype or demo. But I think we're pretty pleased with the frame rate we're getting. We're pushing a lot of polygons here. It's about between 6,000 and 13,000 in the environment. And
which wouldn't have been possible without OpenGL support.
Well, it wouldn't even have been possible to do this full 3D into the screen, let alone that number of polygons.
Gotcha.
So this is a real big step forward for us, and gives us a lot more opportunities to make gameplay richer, and it's more immersive.
So this is a preview copy. So what kind of features can we expect, kind of as we get closer to launch?
Sure. So as we move through to sort of alpha and beta, we're going to be putting in four cars at any one time visible on the track. So there'll be a lot more kind of car-to-car bumping and grinding in action.
More crowded.
Absolutely. All the sound effects are going to go in. Planning on 24 different types of race and event. And playing in 4 different cities around the world, so different locations.
Okay.
And the most important thing with Shift is, as I said earlier, you're rewarding the players' aggressiveness or their how precise they are at driving, and also their style. And the points you earn from that, you use to upgrade the cars. So you can upgrade the handling.
So that'll be built into the game as we get further along as well.
Absolutely. So this really was just the first step of showing the driving model, the handling model. But in terms of the gameplay and all those extra features, that's all still yet to come.
All right, well, it's looking good. I like the responsive tilt controls, actually. Kind of used to overly sensitive tilt controls, but it's looking pretty good so far. Thanks for the preview demo of Need for Speed Shift for BlackBerry.
Thanks very much.